Or agile mobile heroes is really great for them. But what I'm really curious about is that, are we looking at a double wooden mask here?
I would say no. I don't think so.
Because like, I'm trying to picture in this case where like 1-1 jungling, I wouldn't say is the most favorable kind of situation.
It's not the openings are going to go, because Evos SG on the other hand, I mean, the Rhapsody is it kind of hurts. It kind of hurts.
It really does, and it literally comes down to whether you will land at the dawn. It is the first game of the grand finals, baby.
The first game indeed. Let's get this hype train ready to go. Let us begin. It's Evos SG versus Todak Game 1 in the Grand Finals Best of 5.
Really well played, Tom. It looks like they're going to be going for this dual lane on each side, and Wama going to be taking that mid lane all by himself. But of course, Chico will be taking the retribution for himself, so eventually he's going to be going towards that jungle right after he hit a couple of levels for himself. But JPL wants it in, coming in with the choke, finds the opening. Ripper gets a little bit down low as well. Here comes the rotation for the majority of the team. Let the Chico go, locking it down. E1 has no choice but to quickly fall back, and beautiful defense coming from the side of Evos SG.
Yep, and it looks like JPL is going to be playing Cho this time. A great defense, because now Todak is slow on this buff. They managed to get that first wave initially due to the power of their wave clear, but Potato double buff start already looking good, and they can arguably invade. Pokemon going to be giving first blood over to Todak's side. He got a little too ahead of himself for Mezzi, playing that well, and a great rotation coming in from Moon.
Really well played stuff coming from Moon as well. Like seriously, that one pickup coming from the rest of the team, resetting something and allow even 4 minutes to go back all the way back to base and just regen a little bit and reset the whole lane. But they were coming back to the dribble buff, constantly being contested. Soul coming straight from the back line. He's currently Esmeralda doing quite an amount of damage to Chico, even trying to force him back. Here comes ejected, no more ejected as well. So the blue buff instantly going to be safely secured by Potato with the retribution, and JPL trying to look for more pickups, but they already get their objective. They went for the invasion, got the blue, now they can slowly back off.
Chico is so far behind because of that failed attempt at the invade. They can't really do anything about this, and Potato is doing significant damage due to his EXP lead in this game. They have a 3-buff start. There is nothing much they could do, and because of the slow clear coming in from Chico, he's going to really need to depend on his side laners to get that pressure and pull away Evos SG to their side.
And I think that's really amazing because of the fact that not only do they have the Selena, they have the Cho as well, which allows them to go for this early game aggression towards that blue side. Remember, yes, they have the jaw hit, but he can only eject one person, and since he didn't eject the blue to go for the reset, then eventually the blue will be safely secure. But here comes Ford Man, blocking out the Black Dragon as well, trying to see if he can force any of them back and possibly trying to get the kill on Aeon, but a little bit too far behind, and Ford Man would not be too greedy for this kill.
I mean, look at the way they're rotating. Todak is in complete shambles to try and protect Chiku and give him the space that he needs, that they've given up bot tier 1. Uranus is really far behind because of that initial invade coming in from Evos on the blue side of the map. So things are starting to fall apart for Todak. They're going to need to come back into the mid game because the early game has been completely sacrificed due to one mistake.
And it was even better as well because of this early tempo that Evos actually currently has right now. It puts E1 into a position where he's literally hesitant on what he can potentially do. And remember, he's going to be hitting that level 4 soon, but the rest of the team already has that ultimate and getting ready to jump in. And look at JPL, he has the way to dragon. He can immediately get the jump on E1 if he chooses to go for it, but his main goal is just to defend that turtle.
I mean, as of right now, their saving grace is going to be E1 as well as for Mezzi here. Oh no, he's taking a good amount of damage, but he gets the heal. Ejector pushing JPL right on the top, especially with the unstoppable force, but luckily Potato coming in with the Death Sonata, making sure that they can't follow up on the damage onto his teammates. So JPL gets to walk away scot-free.
Dude, if I'm not mistaken as well, I believe it was not that Pokemon actually had he actually died the first time here in this lane, but now coming back into the mix, he's literally 2 levels higher than our dear friend X-Ray here. And the best part about it, they had to swap the lanes because, let's be honest, Uranus definitely not going to have a fun time against an Esmeralda. Esmeralda naturally punishes Uranus in that laning phase.
Yeah, and more importantly so is that X-Ray can kind of walk up, and Pokemon, despite how much damage he can put into X-Ray, he can still heal up and regenerate. Oh, but Aeon, he's looking to try and set up this dive coming in onto this top side. And X-Ray, he's going to be popping up his consecration as soon as possible.
The trap!
The trap. Is it going to kill? Is it going to kill? Here we go. There we have it. It's going to be a great kill coming up for Evos SG as they pick off X-Ray. Death Sonata on onto Moon. He can't seem to get out in time. The trap doesn't kill him, but flickers in for the kill. Evos SG are hungry, and they want to get this revenge started.
Oh man, they're definitely hungry for blood as well. And now E1 is currently trying to make a play for himself, but with the lead that Evos SG is doing, and let's be honest, continuing to assert as well, this dominance is a little bit too hard for Todak to really catch out with it. As I just says, 1-1, a marksman needs to farm, but the clear is a little bit too slow compared to how big Potato is currently, as he is going to be hitting that level 9, and Chico is still level 8.
Yeah, it's not a good look, especially as we are rotating into the mid game here for the side of Todak. However, for Mezzi, he did it once before. He put the team on his back and carried them through the mid game until they reach the late, and that's when Chico is going to shine, because if right now, if this oppression continues, it's going to be a slow, painful death for the side of Todak.
Oh man, definitely a really painful death as well. But here comes JPL with the Widow Dragon, going to be locking him back and into the Abyssal Trap. Is going to be locking out SP for even longer, and that's going to be a beautiful kill with the Tikundo. And now Moon, no way this kid, he's already committed to the wrong ways, but he still has his first kill and the knockup, so he should be able to get out of this alive. But here comes Formez with the Black Dragon. Can he try to make a play for his team? He locks JPL back with the Destructor. He dies in with the Fear of Die, but Ewa going to be a little bit careful. He had to run off and back away.
Nothing they can do. At least they got to make sure that that gold differential doesn't change too much. 3K. All right, one game. Yeah, they're threatening the map on all sides, and it looks like, you know, Formezi going on for the 1v1 against Pokemon, I think, down there. No, it's Esmeralda, so it's Soul this time. But they've already taken so many tier 2s. Formezi still winning this matchup here. It's looking good. That passive is just shredding Soul the longer this fight goes. And now he still has a bounced on.
Oh man, no, he didn't just get pounced, he got bursted down by Grange's amount of damage. But here comes E1. Ooh, he almost went for the eject as well. Managed to get on top of JPL, but this is a show, especially without any other lockdown. You're in trouble. E1 taking a little bit more damage. That's will not be able to connect as well. But JPL, he went for the big fight here. Catches Moon with the Widow Dragon, kicks him all the way to the back. And now Chiku here has to try to defend this tier 1 towards his top side.
Yeah, this is some really great synchronization coming in here from Evos SG, but for Messi, they're going to start that fight. X-Ray trying to slow Aeon down.
Wow!
Flickers out of the way. JPL, he knows what Formezi is trying to do. Soul is already on top of it. Formezi fails to flicker over the wall. He's going to have to give his life here for the team. A good attempt from Toda, but unfortunately, Evos saw it coming.
Oh man, Moon's going to be a little bit careful as well. JBL, although yes, he doesn't really have the way to dragon, but it's definitely going to be coming off cooldown very soon. Moon coming in to try to clear the wave as fast as possible, but thankfully enough, Potato will be able to clear the turtle, get the buff, and now they're slowly coming in. JBL finds a way to dragon, kicks Moon all the way to the back line. E1 throws him all the way back with the ejector with the unstoppable phone. He will eventually go down, but so does Moon, as Potato comes in with the mega kill. Double kill picked up by Chico. He tried his best to hold on the line as long as possible, but it's not going to be good enough because our dear friend Potato finally falls down by Soul.
Exactly what Todak wanted. 50-50, they traded evenly despite being 6K behind and have a significant EXP disparity. Like, look at this.
How exactly he's going to be engaging with that Black Dragon.
Yeah, they can't force themselves too hard for the side of EOS. Oh, wait, hold on. Falling Star Moon coming out from Soul, already chunking Chiku down to at least 30%, but that's not going to be enough. He needs to make it out of there. That's Zanata and JPL coming in with a third hit of G. Kundo securing a kill onto an X-Ray, but for Messi, he's trying to turn this around, trying to look for an opportunity. Way of the Dragon getting kicked already, but he can't move. For Messi, can't move at all. JPL's going to get traded up with E1. He's so close to dying, and unfortunately, Potato with the Rondo secures the kill. 1 for 3 in favor of Evos SG. That could have been Todak's. It was so close to being Todak's fight to trade evenly.
It was literally so close there as well, but the amount of damage from the Death Sonata constantly connecting, and most importantly, Todak was so clustered together when the Death Sonata was actually having more space, because right now Evos SG is feeling the pressure from Todak right now, despite having the control. Soul is going to be jumping in the mid to try to steal the blue, but instantly he's going to be punished a little bit as well with the ejector, even committed the front waves as well. But ooh, Death Sonata clustering again. He finds X-Ray, but sadly, thankfully enough, with the he's going to be able to part the consecration and escape. So this Lord is going to be really crucial when they hit that inhibitor.
Yeah, this Lord isn't going to matter as much. They're not going in for that.
Yeah,
not when
no way.
That close, but the Death Sonata already being expanded by Potato to get some good damage onto the side of Todak here. nobody can really do much about it because the wave clear is just really, really strong. Todak can do it from a safe distance away, and Kadita and Chiku are both inhibitors, and that's a very good idea because that's what they need to do right now. However, Formezi getting some good damage onto Pokemon here. He might have... Oh, no! He's way too far away. He doesn't have it, but he's still spell fapping his way through. Kadita is able to jump on top, way up the dragon, securing the kill onto Kadita as E1 is making a run for it. They've lost their damage burst, damage dealer, but that's all they want to do. Trade 1 for 1. This is ideal for Todak.
But then again, there goes literally all of their wave clear. So now they had a hole without Moon. But a beautiful Abyssal Arrow. But sadly, Chiku had to pop his own personal purifier just to get out. But falling stumble, jumps all the way to the back line. He finds Chiku. Chiku goes down by Aeon as he picks him out with the Abyssal Trap. Totally falls down. Beautiful pickup coming from X-Ray. But remember, and a big kill as well as Potato. Their main damage dealer is out of the mix. But remember, Soul is still in pay. So is Aeon. So is JPL. And now Formez, the rest of the team, Evos SG, they have to back up. They have to disengage because they already achieved their goal, which is taking rid of one inhibitor.
Yeah, honestly, considering everything, Todak actually put up an astounding defense there. Oh, wait, Soul. He might have more than Pikachu. However, that backline, Aeon could not run away from the Black Dragon, and Soul, he knows he's got to book it out of there.
This Lord first.
Yeah, Evos SG is going to be starting the Lord first, and Todak is going to have to respond. JPL, he spots out both X-Ray as well as E1. However, I don't think they're going to fully commit to this. We're waiting for Formezi to come in with the Black Dragon ultimate here, but they are taking some time. Evos is a little hesitant to commit all the way.
Ooh, gonna be a little close as well. Log gets a little bit down lower. Chiku has his retribution. Mr. Arrow not gonna be able to connect as well. Here comes X-Ray jumping in, popping the concentration. Here comes the Iron Lane. But the Lord will be safely secured from the side here. Team Todak as Moon picks it along with the rough waves. And now here comes the onslaught of Team Todak as they pick up members of Evos SG one by one as they were separated and caused into disarray. But look at here comes the clumped up. They're grouped up once again. They're ready to go back into this fight. But now they're gonna be careful because Potato barely surviving the console. Actually finds one followed by the side of Formezi. But Formezi playing with the bush, able to jump all the way back into the well. Beautiful pickup. Now Potato barely gets on the side, but a bit of a kill shutdown on Aeon. 4 members is dead. Todak with having full 5 members without losing one. They're gonna push all the way to the top.
Yep, and here comes the Death Sonata doing some significant damage. However, Potato has no way of clearing this waves. One bad fight was all it took for Todak to secure this game 1 in the grand finals here after a dominant early game to mid-game performance by Evos SG. Todak, they put up a
entire lineup as well, especially since Formez was already beautifully set up in a position where at least like I will at least be my Black Dragon a little bit more longer. I can go for the zoning out. I have a lot of damage as well because not only does he have Blood Azure, he has so much sustain with the Queen. Chiku cannot really skill. If Chiku cannot really come back with this, that is really super hard for them here. But on the other side, Evos SG, it's already going to be difficult itself, or at least in this case for the Cho, since the existence of both. Let's just be honest, there's so many controls. Kufra bouncing ball already puts Cho, stops Cho in precision.
Where they are banking a little bit. They're leaning more toward, like the weight is more in towards that early game more than anything else. I'm excited to see how this is. Let's see how game 2 is going to conclude.
Thank you so much, production, for the amazing graphics of the view of the Line of the Dawn. Let's get it on. Because right now we see our beautiful friends, or E1 in this case, in the middle lane. Potato going to be playing the carry on itself, and Chiku getting ready to find that one opening for his team.
Yeah, they're gonna have the... Oh wait, hold on. X-Ray is already getting attacked by JPL as well as Soul, just to make sure, hey, we're gonna contest you into the mid lane. We're not gonna let you look and figure out which side we're starting on just yet, because Evos SG naturally would like to try and go for the invades with Valir, but Aeon, he's taking a little bit more damage than he should be taking here, especially against Moon and E1.
Definitely for sure. Bottom lane as well being pressured out as well by Soul, and loving how they're constantly switching out who's gonna be playing this Soul, because both of these players is able to play the Cho really well, but X-Ray gotta be a little bit careful. You do not have the amount of burst as you're totally expecting compared to the Cho. Pokemon Hera, he's playing with the Esmeralda, constantly gonna be able to do quite a amount of damage, slowly falling back. Despite the rotation coming in from Moon here, is still not gonna be enough. E1, he still has his title revenge if you really want to try to come in for it. There's the flicker, there's the lockdown, and boom! There is first blood being drawn on the side here, Team Todak.
That's kind of interesting. All right. That's gonna. I guess that's just the way things roll here. Evos, unfortunately for Pokemon, he overextends and gets punished for it. But E1 now getting a hit by the Smart Missiles and the Injector with the help of Aeon and Potato. That's going to be that retribution that I was looking for. Evos still ahead, slightly ahead in gold as of now, and they haven't gone too ballsy as to look for these big invades onto Chiku here. Like, Chiku is maintaining level against Potato so far.
I mean, this is all. Now they're all pretty much right now. Todak is just waiting for the moment where Chiku hits that level 4, which he currently is, to really go for that engagement. Thankfully enough, that our dear friend Soul is currently not in that bottom lane because Chiku already rotated to the bottom side to try to go for that pickup. Aeon here to reassist, but here comes the engagement coming from E1, jumping in with a face spin and instantly dropping down the Tempest Blade. Aeon instantly gets assassinated away, and Soul not too far behind. He comes to flicker, but he's not able to follow up with the again. He had to change target, and X-Ray so still live to fight another day.
Potato, he's looking to try and collect this kill, and there is X-Ray. Can he get in time? And yes, he does. With the help of his retribution, he picks up the kill onto X-Ray. They're still trading 1-for-1, but Todak now in the lead in kill score.
Honestly, Chico able to get the 2 kills for himself towards that bottom lane was actually pretty great for him as well. But this is pretty much what Todak really want to try to go for, right? Once he hits that level 4, they want to group up because they have a lot of engaging here, a lot of initiative, a lot of control. There's no real reason for them to really hang back and just wait for a prime time moment for themselves here.
Yeah, and now they're going to be contesting for Turtle once more. Both sides still relatively even. They have to make sure that everybody is ready for this fight. Moon and E1 still not level 4 just yet. Looking onto the side of the supports for Evos SG, yeah, they're basically even in terms of levels.
But right now, Raptors Machete going to be able to pick it up by Chico, going to be able to minus out that armor on whoever he is here. Soul still casually going to be hitting that level 5, goes forward with the Triple Energy Kuno to try to see if he can go for a couple of trades. Potato going with the rotation to see if he can start a fight, because potentially this will be the first sort of fight we'll ever see inside here in this game. Number 2, E1 already coming in to Tyrant Revenge, but I believe everyone already spotted him out where exactly he is.
Yeah, the whole team is here. Even Esmeralda hasn't even joined the fight just yet. They're rotating, but Soul and JPL, they find the initial catch here. Can they secure it? JPL trying to get out of the way. E1 pushes Potato right into the back, but I'm offended is going to lock him in place. That's going to be Potato biting the dust as Soul looking to try and look for some kind of retribution, and the same goes for Pokemon. Chiku runs away. He has enough energy, and that's going to be it. They trade Potato's life for Turtle.
Oh, dude, it is so punishing for Potato as well, because he actually came to the game with the retribution because it's needed for him, but because he doesn't really have Purify or any means of escape besides the Phantom Steps, of course, but there is like 4 control skills on the side of Team Todak.
Yeah, E1 was able to get on top of Potato, and JPL as well as Soul were looking to kind of disrupt the team, and they were doing a fantastic job here. However, I don't know, they could have gotten a little bit more there, but unfortunately the team was just in too many places at once and not funneled in together.
I mean, honestly, it was very close for Soul as well, because he was able to get a cash on Moon towards that backline, committed the way of the Dragon as well, but he easily had to cancel out because he saw Potato easily getting gone on.
Yeah, Aeon's still taking quite a bit of damage here. JPL, he doesn't mind getting hit by the Tyrant's Rage here. He's absolutely fine, especially with Potato right by his back. Like, he pops the ult, dashes once, and with the spinning light wheel on top of everything else, like, Moon gets chunked out.
There's a lot of insane amount of damage right now. With Soul being the mobile, agile hero he is, still split pushing towards that battle lane. Pokemon, however, want to see if we can able to secure that crab. Was a little bit too difficult as Chico still has his retribution, will commit to get that crab for himself here. But Pokemon still alive, still very well. It's going to be taking at least 3 members of Team Todak to really lock this man, since this turtle is going to be coming, will be spawning very soon. But this time, Pokemon is going to be right next to his teammate to literally join them for a potential big pickup. Big catch coming from JPL, going to be throwing actually all the way to the backline with the ejector. Beautiful catch coming in with E1 with the Tyrant's Rage catching on top of E1. Tempest Blade going to be drawn. That's a killing spree for our big man Chiku. But Chiku gets control, gets locked down, and Soul goes with the way of the Dragon, catches X-Ray as well. 1 for 2, and potentially even the turtle for themselves.
Because so far, Evos has been farming very, very hard here. Soul, he kicks away X-Ray, getting some good damage here. The Molten Sights does come out. Soul dealing more damage, and with the EXP he has, Potato looking to get a free kill onto X-Ray. He dodges forward, trying to slow him down with a Molten Sights. Moon trying to save the day, but unfortunately Soul catches up with him.
Dude, I think Aeon was just a...
Because Chiku with blue buff, he is, especially when you're on Ling, you are limited by your energy.
Yeah, I mean, definitely for sure. By the way, here comes Blue, JPL, trying to find the opening for himself. We're going to be a little bit careful. Throws 4 mates all the way to the backline, coming to Unstoppable Force as well. Siritar keeps them in check, and Portillo, Aeon, kiting all the way to the backline, and instantly there goes 4 mans. But remember, Chico's still a danger and lost. They already lost the entire front line, and Evos actually instantly had to fall back. But
Pokemon and Aeon in the process, I mean, obviously Aeon gets to walk away scot-free, but Pokemon and JPL give up their lives.
By the way, Todo, here comes it up, but Todo once again secured by Potato. Bit of a big up as well because since our dear friend Chico was currently in the Tempest of Blade. But here comes the Tyrant Raid. Gonna be even more locked out. But remember, this is Jawhead. He's so tank with the ejector. Gonna be tossing another one to the back line, allowing Potato to get another kill for him. 4-1 and 2, but also don't forget about Potato as well, who's 3-1 and 4, not too far behind. But here comes JPL with the ejector. That's actually a big pickup as well. But Moon, a little bit down low, but you still get out alive. E1 comes in with the Tyrant Revenge. Marcelli not gonna be able to connect at all. Siritar gonna be coming in just for good measure. And mid-tier 1 tower still standing tall, but for how long? JBL comes in with the flicker as well with the ejector, and it's the catch on top of Moon, followed by X-Ray as well. Chico jumps to the big step, but big pull in with the Tyrant's Rage as he locks down Potato. Now they're trying to look for the backline. Aeon gets assassinated once again with the double kill. Oh, Pokemon still alive. Chico solo, he had the bot up, but look at it. Both Soul and Pokemon, they say, I don't need the cores, I am the core.
Oh, what a fight. 3 for 3 on either side. Todak played that first initial fight so well. Now Pokemon, he needs to be careful here. He can't afford to take a tower shot. He can go 1 for 1. He's coming in hard with the Crescent Star Moon fall. But Chico, he might be in trouble. They can't hit that last hit of Chico. No! He and then Chico with a huge outplay. 2v1. Looked at X-Ray's build just now, and his lack of damage might be biting them in the back. But now Pokemon, he's on the run. It's a 2v1 situation, but not in his favor. He still can deal damage. And with the Holy Crystal, it's going to be so hard for him to win. E1 now in trouble. Aeon, he's pulling back, but they do secure the kill. Potato finds an opportunity, but Chico, he wants to go for the kill. He has killing spree. He goes with the Tempest of Blades, looking for 1 more kill onto JPL. Doesn't find the opportunity. JPL cannot go back in. Way of the Dragon is going to secure it. Chico trying to go 1 more time head to head. He's waiting for his abilities to come back up. Potato, he's just dancing around, waiting for the ejector. Unstoppable Force going to throw Chico back into the fray, but they can't do anything. Moon!
Potato!
He finds the stun onto Potato, but Chico can't capitalize on it. Moon, he's going to take the umbrella back. Oh, the moves, the plays. Pokemon, he's tired of this. Just give me your life already.
Oh man, by the way, Tossa as well, actually taking a little bit too much. Has to literally group up. But the minute they group up, Chico was split push.
Chico can't win this. Pokemon just purchased Blood Wings here. He can deal as much damage as he wants as long as he has his ultimate. He has the opportunity, but Moon is here to change the tide. Soul trying to turn this around, trying to look the kills onto Chico, but unfortunately, he isn't able to get it. Unfortunate indeed.
Okay, now they had it back
So far because they are down 2 members from the side of Evos SG. If they walk up to try and seal this away, it's a suicide mission.
Oh man, suicide mission or not, they like what Chico has always been playing. The one style he has been playing all the way from regular season, all the way to the playoffs, has always been game here. They are all really farmed up here. Now it's just a matter of really getting a hold of Chico and go straight for that 1 lane push here.
Right now, Potato needs to switch out his boots for something. Either he gets a Twilight Armor or he bothers to get Winds of Nature. Soul! He was able to get that first kick onto E1 so far. JPL coming in with the Unstoppable Force, but the backline is already dead. Soul gone as Chico picks up that kill. Potato trades 1 for 1 against X-Ray itself. However, they've already broken over to the inhibitor on the mid side. They're trying to stop the Lord. Pokemon is going to be going down to the Tempest of Blades. E1 looking for a catch, finds nothing for Messi. Pulls it back with the I'm offended. E1, he's still alive, but Potato! Potato! He's trying 1 more time for Messi. So close to pulling it out. It is a 4 for 4 trade. It is just Moon and JPL.
Oh no, but I don't...
Yeah, Pokemon right now, his job is to look for these split pushes because he's the only one strong enough to 2v1 potential threats here. And now he's seeing that X-Ray is getting a little too hesitant, which means the rest of the team should be coming. Pokemon is waiting for an opportunity to actually use this Falling Star Moon, but he gets caught out, and Soul, he gets caught out too. That's 2 unfortunate souls taken.
2v5.
Yeah, and that's not exactly the best odds for Todak. Todak here because this Lord is going to be pushing in for the crystal. This is a do or die situation for Evos.
Right into the gates here of Evos SG because Todak is getting ready to hammer this crystal to take game number 2. But however, Pokemon gets caught once again. Beautiful catch coming from E1, but for Maz, he misses his Armor Fitness, so there is one control skill off cooldown. There's E1, gets caught down by JBL with the ejector, going to be stunning for a couple of minutes. But Lord, the danger is still a large. Tavis going to be able to stretch out, but E1 coming in with the knockout. Potato trying to go for the run, but they're just going to hit the crystal and end the game, taking game number 2.
Todak coming out of the gate super strong. They are just building up this momentum. Evos, they
on top of where the turtle pit is as well, because he's just trying to figure out, like, is he gonna be gunned down alone? Is he gonna be gunned down with the team? Because there was barely any Evos barely got any information out of the fight here, because they know there's a potential of the fact that Chiku will stop Pokemon here.
In the side lane. However, they're going to need to babysit Masha for a good amount of time because I don't think she has any winning lanes. In terms of just this, in terms of wave clear, like Todak has the stronger mid lane wave clear overall.
I mean, I guess in this case, just see
Position to be put in, but it's time. It's game 3.
Let's go.
Make it or break it for Evos SG. Will we see a new crown champion in Todak, or will Evos SG bring it back for one more game?
Let's go, folks, because right now I am itching, and so is Gideon, because now let's see who is going to be playing this game and getting that control of that early game. Potato is going to be handling it on towards the mid lane. Same goes for Aeon. So a couple of harassment, but right now, loving E1. Straight away stunning out that blue bar, so it just saves as much time as possible because you want this Lancelot to hit that timing. You wanted to literally call for this Gans and for this rotation, and alongside with E1 with his comfort pick, that is going to be a very scary moment when that level 4 hits.
This is a good understanding of the matchup here. Pokemon, they're just throwing emotes at each other at this point. But yeah, it's a good showing of understanding because Pokemon understands at level 1 he needs to be able to show dominance in the lane, and for Mezzy he understands I can't win this level 1, so I'm just gonna let this come back to me. Does he steal it away? Unfortunately,
no.
He does not. Pokemon is able to get that last hit in. He doesn't mind trading. He can keep going, keep on fighting because Formezi won't be able to win this. And once his passive procs, Pokemon walks away, and then after that is going to regenerate an entire health bar.
I mean, safe, just to be a little bit safe for sure as well, because he noticed the fact that literally E1 is missing card of the map. But here comes the aggression. Actually, even has no shot of part of flicker as well. But thank God E1 not too far behind. Will be able to re-assist it and literally force members of Evos SG or JPL in particular to fall back. But actually going to be hitting the level 4 field. But hey, we live in the bush, and there goes the ejector from JPL. Dropping down the Summer Force. First blood will be drawn, and Potato will safely secure for his team from just being very sneaky as they were both hiding in that bush.
That was really nice. Now Pokemon, he's going to get full brunt of damage here. The Phantom Execution is going to be chunking out half of that HP bar. But again, it's Masha, so she's not missing too much overall. So the bonus damage isn't going to matter for now.
Pokemon still going to be doing exactly what he does. He's going to go for the farm, but he also has to be careful as well right after he's spot. But anyway, Falling Salmon going to be able to connect on top of Moon. Soul has to easily back up, and he's going to be totally fine with this.
Yeah. The fact that X-Ray also using X-Ray not even using his ultimate at the time, I definitely think that he could have Soul could have stuck around a little bit longer to get the rest of Moon's shield. But again, he doesn't want to get held up in this 1v1 against X-Ray.
Right now, both you can put them on both at the same level here, both being level 5. Aeon doesn't really face at the both, but finally spots out Moon. Mean Shadow going to be dropped down, going to be like, you know, like showering a little bit on Aeon, not too much damage of course, but since he is a refaler, so it's gonna be totally fine here. But what really matters is right now towards that lane, because we already see that Chiku already achieved his blue buff, and that means E1 has free range to go for the rotation.
I'm interested to know whether or not Todak is looking to punish Pokemon up in the top lane here. I mean, for Mezzy, he's doing a decent job overall. He just needs to be able to get as much value out of his passive. Oh, wait, he tries with Unstoppable Force and gets the ejector onto Chiku. For Mezzy, he's kind of low here. They do lose out on the turtle, and Evos is just forced to back away. They don't have all of their members to fully commit. They go for the Falling Star Moon onto X-Ray, but now It's going to be Soul
Wow.
stuck in the middle there. He has no options of giving out. Potato, it needs to be able to find a retribution kill to make sure that gold differential does go out. One more Chrono Dash, and yes, JPL secures the kill.
Like trades after trades, and I think it's really great for them as well. Although yes, it's going to be the Roamer for the side lane here, so maybe it's a little bit more favor to the side here of Team Todak. But then again, Pokemon still having the time slide towards his top side. But we see Moon coming in with the rotation, hopefully try to chase him out of the lane. Potentially almost got the kill for his side. Ooh, the flicker with the mini shot. But sadly, the angle was just not right. But here comes the reinforcer coming from the side of Evos SG, dropping down the Summer Force. Formas, no choice but to leave Moon for literally to high and dryer as he gets bursted away with the Chrono Dashes.
Yep, really nice play coming in from Evos SG. They're catching Todak off guard every corner, and because they are surviving a lot longer and also expanding a lot of their ultimates, which Todak is going to be super dependent on to make this work, then it's going to be a tough game. JPL doing quite a good job.
No.
It's not going to be enough. Ooh, the launch as well, but he fails to get the right target for the ejector, and Chiku walks away scot-free.
Oh no, JPL, a little bit like, I'm gonna say like overconfidence, but maybe a little bit too relaxed there because totally relying on, not to say relying, but like have full trust in the fact that the tier 1 tower will literally be enough to protect him from that potential dive of Team Todak.
Yeah, and I mean, the missed ejector, that would have been a great opportunity to actually get a return kill there. Moon, he's going to take a little bit of damage. Soul is clearing the waves really, really nicely here. He's making sure he is minimizing the damage onto the side lanes, because right now, Todak is putting a lot of pressure here rather than on the top side of the map, which is good because that's what Evos SG wants.
But I mean, Ewan going to be trying to go towards that back line here. Sadly, he's going to be able to find Aeon, and he's going to be our dear friend Potato. Ewan no choice going to be popping the ultimate toys, but Poise, Zalfa is going to be coming in as well, just to try to do as much damage as possible before going.
Push into the mid side. They know they are one member down, so it looks like they are going to put all their eggs into trying. Oh no, they're trying to get around here. Masha is still going to be pushing on the top side, but Soul, he's taking quite a bit of damage from the Meteor Shower. The Black Dragon in the back line. Can he get the initial knockup? No, he doesn't. He gets ejected into the back line. And Chico, he's trying his best, but Potato's dealing some significant damage with the Salmon Force. Chrono Dash securing one by one, and Aeon is sustaining through all of it. Finally, they secure that kill with the help of JPL. They pull back a 3-for-2 trade, and Masha isn't able to join the fight just yet. Pokemon looking for any targets at this point in time, but that might just result in his own death.
Anyway, Pokemon going to be a little covered as well because E1 is out for blood. He's ultimately going to be running out soon as well. But here comes the jump into the Minotaur doing a little bit too much damage. But here comes Pokemon. He's literally slashing and crashing all across the members of Team Todak as he was able to get a bit of a kill on X-Ray. But Aeon from the back line gets sniped away.
For the rest of his members, and Moon, he was in the right place at the right time, waiting for him to get greedy. And now Chiku getting punished on the bottom side of the map with the Salmon Force and the help of Soul, crushing him under his feet with the size of that shield. This dive was so clean.
For Retribution and now Flicker, there is absolutely no way he could actually get out of that kind of situation. By the way, JPL coming in with a beautiful Flicker and into the Ejector on top of the Ensemble Force. Zalfa is going to be coming in as well, and that's going to be a beautiful peck off and potentially even the blue bars as well. But Formas coming in, holding Potato with a meter show as well, doing significant amount of damage, and Formas still on a roll with the Dragon to try to force them back, because right now they just need to buy some time for Chica to get in position.
Yikes, the heal coming in from Heian members down, but it's going to be fine. They just want to play this nice and slow.
Chico at the same time as well, it really works for them as well. But anyway, here comes another pickup as well, because this is exactly what Evos SG has to go for as well. They can't really go for a head-on collision just yet, especially with the existence of
being ahead. And hopefully this isn't a repeat of game 1 where they get decently ahead but just can't close out that game and lose the one bad fight. X-Ray, he gets ejected out into the back. The Holy Baptism lands on 2. The Meteor Shower is looking good. However, with the help of Potato, he might be in a little bit of trouble here. The Salmon Force finally gets popped up. He's looking to pick off Moon in the back line, and Soul, unfortunately, not losing the 1v1 against X-Ray. Potato still alive. JPL looking to hold it up. Finally, Pokemon joins the fight. He's on top of E1 for now, but that's not his main target. Chico's still at full HP.
Or do they have to disengage as well? Soul, however, trying his best to clear out this mini wave because he knows exactly that he cannot escape. And that's going to be a beautiful pickup for his Pokemon. However, maybe a little bit too greedy. So Izzy gets connected with the Shield of Unity on top of E1. But E1 is the
Evos SG and Todak, where both are going to contest Pokemon. He's getting attacked. They can start smart lord right now, or especially trying to look for something to happen. Pokemon's still alive. Can he make it out? No, he doesn't. He finally goes down. But Evos looking to get this flank angle. They find it. Moon, he still has Flicker. JPL unable to get the ejector for Mezzy. Now turning it around upon Evos SG. Where is the team? Finally, Soul comes in hard, and Zaman Force already being popped for Mezzy, still making it happen. But the Holy Baptism in the back, slowing for Mezzy down. Aeon survives, and JPL may be able to start peeling him off to let the rest of the team close down on top of him.
But then again, Todak actually had to sacrifice at least 2 members to try to safely secure a Lord for the team, though. But Evos actually, I still believe,
Walk away.
By the way, Potato is going to be able to pick out a concentrated energy for himself. Pokemon was able to get a beautiful catch on X right here. Comes the other side of the floor, followed by even the eject as well. But suddenly, JPL out-tagging the meter shot a little bit too much, though. And Soul trying to do his best to really count for the team as well. And Potato constantly going back and forth, and a beautiful shred down on the Lord, because they know they cannot take this Lord defense towards their own side without the team. E1 jumps all the way to the back line, but Pokemon coming in to catch them all as he gets the double kill, as he was able to score here.
Yeah, it's a slugfest. I mean, both sides are not willing to give up. Oh, here comes Soul with a big Star from Falls.
Potato,
is he actually going to pick this kill onto Moon? Yes, they're targeting Moon. They're trying to get rid of him, and Potato, he still hasn't used his Zaman Force. He pops it down now. He picks off Moon. Finally, this is a great opportunity. Aeon, he's going to heal the rest of the team back up, and here comes the unstoppable force with JPL. He's waiting for the ejector on the right target, whereas Chiku, he goes into the back line. He finds Aeon, but Chiku wants to take out JPL instead. He gets the ejector onto E1.
Oh, JPL!
JPL still alive. Smart missiles make it through, but they can't catch Chiku anymore.
Pokemon!
Look at Pokemon! They have been trying to distract him for as long as possible. They break an inhibitor in the process. Well played. They're gonna let Masha solo the Luminous Lord at this point in time. They know he can take care of it. The passives of Masha.
Oh, Potato!
Enough. Potato. He should be okay. The Zaman Force will get him out of this situation. The Chrono Dash is looking good. Yes, this is a choke point. This is a choke point they can win in. Soul! And that's what they're pulling back. Soul in the background, making sure that they're zoning them out. Aeon is still alive. However, the rest of Evos SG is picking up the kills here. That's gonna be 3 for 1. Finally, Evos have broken through. Soul has zoned out Chiku, and they can't get his damage back in. They will be able to get the mid lane inhibitor here. They just need to clear the wave as soon as possible. Can Chiku do it? Can he put a defense here? No. Potato is going to be dropping down the Zaman Force just to make sure he pulls it back. And this is it. This is going to be Evos' first win against Todak in this best of 5, bringing it back. They aren't going down with a fight.
Dude, well played. No, Gita, let's be honest. Second game, yes. I just think that Soul did a fantastic job just holding down the line from against 2 of the main damage cause in the game here. And even getting rid of Moon as well, which is literally there's Todak's saving grace when it comes up to defending against sieges from the team.
Oh, this early game,
No,
it could go either way.
No, I'm going to tell you this. I'm really a big fan of the fact that he actually went for Atlas here, because let's be honest, Todak already came with the mindset like, hey, you want to go for a split pusher. You went for a village to try to push us back and try to play and turn around.
Game 4 of the Grand Finals. Once again, can Evos SG bring it over to a Game 5, or will Evos be walking? Or will Todak be walking away as the new champions of Season 6?
I can tell you this right now, getting in the hypes. The Singaporean hype train is still roaring, baby. By the way, coming back towards the top lane as Pokemon once again making full use of his passive. We go head-to-head with 4 miss once again.
Yeah, he's going to make sure that he is trying to be aggressive as possible. JPL with a great ejector for launching from Mezzy back into Moon, slowing down this level 2. It looks like Evos has the better opening this time round, trying to look to play for disruption against Moon in the jungle. He still hasn't hit level 2 just yet, while the rest of the team is looking for their options. They're moving towards blue buff. They know exactly where they're going to be.
That's just the beauty about Jawhead as well. By the way, Potato, he knows he has that early game damage, going to be able to force them out and reset this blue once again. That's going to be slowing Chiku a second time inside this game here. And now with the new wave pushing towards his middle lane, he has no choice but to abandon the jungle and just to clear out that middle lane.
Okay, at least Moon still got to his level 2, and Potato, he knew the moment that wave was going, the moment he pushed that wave, it's like, all right, we're gonna let Moon hit his level 2. We're gonna run over to our buff. Chiku, again, he's still the red buff is still up and running. Pokemon could look to walk up. However, JPL is gonna get caught out here with the fatal lazy quick quickly gets out of it with a fast-fingered flicker. Ooh, nicely done. Both sides still refusing to give first blood.
Definitely for sure. But then again, Hellker or Chico in this case, he almost going to be hitting that level 4. But Potato, I believe Potato is going to be hitting the level 4 a little bit more faster since he was able to secure that blue buff first here.
I mean, he didn't, but I guess that's all right. But more importantly, Todak actually bothered to go for the lane swap, sending Ruby over to the top side, knowing that Ruby is better at sustaining in comparison to Yuzong, who doesn't mind just getting free hits onto Soul without dealing too much damage back, because once the passive comes online, at least then the trades are worth it.
Definitely for sure. But anyway, George, JPL going to be seen to take some solo EXP for himself. He tried to literally, oh, I love it. He actually tossed the siege tank all the way to the back line, tried to make that tank to survive a little bit longer in the wave. So it is going to be slow things down for the rotation coming for the side of Team Todak.
Yeah, and you can see Aeon, he is ready just in case if anybody wants to go for Pokemon, he is able to respond. And Pokemon, he is not walking up any further. Soul is going to continue to proxy the wave onto Formezi because at the end of the day, both lanes can sustain relatively well, and Formezi can't really put enough damage into them to win the matchup.
So just literally buying the time as well. And the worst part about it as well, JPL just giving quite an amount of information, and he's just trying to hit the level 4 as fast as possible. But I mean, here comes Potato, literally forcing Formez to pop the Black Dragon. That's actually pretty big. But the rest of the team of Team Todak, they're not going to rotate towards this bottom lane. So let's see if they can get this top side. As in, for right now, we see a beautiful I'm Offender coming in from X-Ray with the Flicker combination. We'll be able to secure and pick up a beautiful kill on JPL.
That was a really great play here. Oh boy, nicely done from Todak's side. Evos looking to respond with this as quickly as possible. Potato walking up way too close, and he's going to get stunned for the most part of it. However, they do secure Turtle for the side of Todak, but now they're going in. Potato's so low. Can he actually survive against X-Ray's damage? He's trying to go for the lightning pounce just in time. Oh, that was some really good mechanics coming in for Potato. They trade Turtle for X-Ray's life. Nicely done for Evos SG.
Really well played as well. This is going to be allowing Potato, although despite not being able to get the Turtle buff for himself, that's going to be giving quite an amount of goal for him to get that itemization for his team. And Pokemon still casually split pushing, or at least pushing out that top lane and catching up with that itemization. Yeah,
they have to play this nice and slow. You can see that both sides, if they're making a play, they are making some of the cleanest plays we've seen by far. Nobody wants to be lagging behind.
I mean, who wants to get lagged behind, right?
I mean, you just don't want to underperform, especially with such high stakes here. Only the best are going to survive, and you can't say you're the best if you played one bad game. And I mean, Evos, luckily this time around, they didn't get punished 2 times in a row. So now it's all about hitting, going balls to the wall and making sure that Todak knows that they aren't going down without a fight.
Definitely for sure. Anyway, Pokemon going to be able to, they're actually going to swap the lane, which is going to be really great for them this time because of the Yuzong was a little bit too difficult for the units to deal with. But however, we see Soul still doing what he's doing by cutting the creep waves, fully understanding and utilizing these units to the most 100% efficient and effective comments here. And Potato just constantly farming up here. And right now, he's just one level ahead compared to Chiku.
Yeah. On Todak's side, however, they're looking to kind of split themselves up, making sure that Chiku is at maximum efficiency of that farm. However, the playstyle of Evos SG, they're not making too many rotations. They have nothing to really do on the map. They're making sure that once they have the information, they can put some damage into Formezi and then look to pull backwards. You can see the rest of Todak, they are rotating towards their side. They haven't figured out that their main priority target is to put Formezi behind. Chiku is going to get hit in the middle of everything else, even the stingers. It doesn't matter. JPL is able to tank all this damage by himself, forcing out the flicker. He doesn't get hit by the Abyssal Arrow, luckily, so he's still going to survive. Themselves a free bot tier 1 because of it. Formezi still a little bit behind in the game, but not too far away to not make an impact. Oh, Chiku, he's coming. Oh, wait, JPL coming in pretty hard. However, Formezi's coming back in with a. Oh my goodness, with a Black Dragon. But unfortunately, E1 was ready to go. Chico's still alive, surviving as much damage as he possibly can. Potato looking to secure the kill on top of him. E1, despite all of his efforts, unfortunately, couldn't set it up for Chiku. They trade 2 for 1. It's looking good for Todak here, but Moon, he's got to be careful. Potato can easily turn this on top of them.
By the way,
X-Ray, turn back!
Turn back! Yes!
X-Ray, he pulls him back with the I'm Offended, but I think that's going to be it. Pokemon, despite all of this happening, despite the fact that Todak was given 1 extra kill, Pokemon is able to get a good split push onto that bottom side.
Good, just really well played coming for the rest of the team. Seriously, I'm not even kidding. And Potato potential once again. Even from game number 3, the patience is coming in from this man as well, knowing when to come in. But anyway, actually going to be able to use armor. Not going to be able to go. He instantly gets debated here. Pokemon going for the shred down from both animals here. He literally is on the hunt here.
Debated. Masha never takes a 1v1 unless somebody is there to help secure.
Oh,
Chico,
no.
he's in trouble. I mean, Soul took quite a bit of damage there overall, but however, this push coming in from Pokemon, he's gonna get a free
Inhibitor!
Hit the inhibitor one more time!
Oh, he got it as well!
Okay, so they trade 1-for-1. X-Ray dies for Pokemon, and Potato, he's still on the run. Is he gonna die over to Formezi here? Formezi flip gamble, but so far it's working out well, because as long as they're playing this chaotic manner, Todak, they want to stick together because of E1.
Who ain't gonna be able to connect up with the episode as well, but he has the Purify, so he's gonna be able to get out of it. JPL toss out here for E1 all the way back into the tower, and it's gonna be an easy pickup and punishing. But here comes Soul with the Ionic Edge.
What's going on this top side jungle? Potato still farming very heavily here. Chiku 1 level behind.
Pokemon, he's just so solely dedicated to this bottling. He's like, you know what, I know the Hibbles is gone, but there's still the crystal, right? I can slowly go all the way and then again my beautiful engagement. Alice Ewa coming in with a double 2-man fatal lane. Aeon doesn't really have his Purify as well, so he will not be able to get out of the situation. Both Pokemon and Aeon will fall in the down line for that team fight is so heavily in Todak's favor here. But at the same time, if you think about it this way, they win a fight, but they don't really get an objective out of it. Pokemon gets caught off guard, but then again, he still has his healing. He should be able to outrun this, and JPL ensuring that none of them or even Pokemon will fall here.
I mean, we have to understand that both oh wait, they should be able to get bot tier 1 here, but Chiku is trying to put some damage into Soul, but not like it matters at all. JPL able to tank quite a bit of damage here. Pokemon is still trying to put some damage into E1, using his ultimate as well. He's pulling on back. Hopefully he doesn't get hit by this, and yes, he dodges it. They have to sacrifice mid tier 1 in the process. Can he pick up another free kill here? Chiku is so low. Oh, he dodges it, and now he did
towards Moon as well. But don't forget, down 9 falls with the committed by Chiku as well. But he did commit it because he wanted to save and secure this red buff, and JPL literally surrounded by all sides. Even I'm afraid going to be coming in as well. But he's so tanky, he's able to sustain it. Now Pokemon Potato isn't coming to the mix here. Here comes Pokemon, a beautiful assassination coming in for Chico with the double kill. Follow up with the triple kill as well. They're going for even more. That's the 4th with the killing spree. Lord mid in hand, and Soul with the sole survivor of this team.
Yeah, they were going for the wrong targets here, and Soul, he's gonna be going down here. There's nothing they can do. Oh no, he actually survives all that damage. Oh my goodness. But this means that it's gonna give Evos SG one opportunity to defend from this next upcoming Lord push. Todak winning an incredible fight there. Nicely done. Evos unable to get the right abilities on the right targets. Todak looks to punish. They take Lord, and now including the Fatal Links from E1 and the ultimate. Yeah, the perfect match. It doesn't constitute for Evos to say, yes, this is the right time to fight.
Anyway, we're going to really see our different potential with the long sword. Going to be trying to get that Blade of Despair as quickly as possible as well. And the best of all, oh, here comes down 9 Fall. Going to be able to pull out with the Fatal itself because they want to try to go for pickups. They get rid of Soul. Soul's dead for 40 seconds. And now here comes Foreman trying to zone him out with the Black Dragon. He comes in the best arrow. Will not be able to connect. JPL a little bit out of position. But beautiful pickup coming in because the Soul person to really shred down the Lord. Instantly get shredded down first. Still standing, so Lord's going to be fall down as well. Now they try to defend for as long as one of our opponent. Trying to do his bit. Aeon, he's burning in. He's coming in with the Lycan Bounce. But Aeon, he bursts. He's got down. He bursts Chico down. But they want to hit the crystal. They're doing it. They're trying to hold that as long as possible. But here comes Aeon. He puts the minion back. No minions. He's only down the line. JPL trying to do his best. He's all alone. But he's so dead. And with the minion wave, they hit the crystal. And this will be wipeout.
This is a good wipeout, but Soul is back up once again to try and push it away. Everybody's dead. Pokemon is not able to stop the minions. Formaz, he's trying to go for it. Soul!
Soul!
We've done it!
No!
They've done it! After so many long seasons, Todak finally grabbed the trophy. Here are your new champions of the MPL Season 6 MYMG SG. Todak, take the cake!
Oh, Todak really coming in really strong in that game. That was, wow. Oh, wait, hold on. No. We need